Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey everybody, here are with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be doing our September Lego room tour. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this video, any of the videos on the channel, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And let's take a look at our Lego September room tour after the intro coming in
now.
Well, here we are. This is the view that I'm going to be going with going forward for my shorts and everything. And we made some changes down here, especially to the walls and everything. But this is the view when you first come down the stairs and come down. And today I'm going to show you guys what we got going on over in here. There's another Creator 3-in-1 chip. Need to get that put back together. There's a TV we turn on when we're down here building and hanging out. And then here's just a bucket full of parts and pieces I pulled out of the city and stuff. And here's just a bucket of minifigures, for my son playing. And here's those are all minifigure pieces, and these are minifigure accessories. But these are the tables where Georgie usually comes down here and he builds and everything. And there's a bunch of his mechs and then all these pieces of Lego. They were once sorted, but they're gonna have to be sorted again. And here's a little Minecraft section. I think Minecraft is eventually gonna move over here, probably permanently. And then up here, we put a lot of our bulk Lego here. We have another station on the other side of the room where most of it's at right now. And then here is a look at the box walls. Put in a lot of work here. I actually just did a video going through all of this, so I'll put a link in there if you want to, see this, the box walls a little bit more in-depthly. And here we're going to come over, and here's another little station we have, and here's some pieces that one of us put in this bin we're searching through. And then here's all of our instruction manuals. It's a filing cabinet full of different kinds of instruction manuals, and there's a binder full of instruction manuals. We do keep all of our Lego instructions. And then here's just a table that the missus puts a lot of stuff, things that she wants to get to or we haven't opened or whatever. And then here is our minifigure boards. Certain minifigures that we either have more than one of or we don't want to put in the display or whatever. And then here is the Friends set. And then we're going to start this by taking a look at our Lord of the Rings section. And obviously, like many things here, it is by no means complete. I have a lot of work to do. It's a constant work in progress, but this is just the way it's kind of looking right now. I cleaned it up here and got the minifigures set up in, different little poses and everything. So, they're doing different things. We saw Rivendell, and here is our Shire mock, which, we have videos going into all this stuff more in depthly. This is, again, just kind of the overview of everything we got down here. And here's the view from this angle. And I like the way the Middle Earth section is coming together. Absolutely, it's fun. And like I said, one of the things I did is move the minifigures around. I emptied out Mordor, and I got the battle for the One Ring going here up front. You can see Treebeard's being attacked by some orcs. He's got one in his hand. Then over here on Weathertop, you got the Witch King attacking the hobbits. And I took everything and put them into battalions, and there is our other Witch King, which is a custom minifigure thanks to David Emperor, and he's riding the Fell Beast. And David Emperor was awesome and hooked us up with a bunch of cool custom minifigures. Again, so shout out to him as we get a look inside Orthanc there. And then over here we have the Battle of the Five Armies going on. And these are all like Gundabad orcs and everything. And I kind of took everything and, made like little battalions and everything. So, I kind of split up all my armies and minifigures a bit. And here's a look on the inside. You can see Smog's in there. And there's Bilbo Baggins. And then here is our Helm's Deep. And we have the Battle of Helm's Deep going on there. And there's Legolas and Gimli and Aragorn fighting off, the Saruman the White orcs. And here's a look on the inside. And here is Denethor, another custom minifigure thanks to David Emperor. Super cool. And here's kind of what it looks like from over here. And yeah, again, a lot more work to do. Fill in things, make it look more come to life. But there it is for now. And now we're moving on to pirates. We're going to start with the Pirates of the Caribbean, Silent Mary, Flying Dutchman, which Flying Dutchman is the pride of my Lego fleet. I love the Flying Dutchman. It's amazing mock. And then they can see the Queen Anne's Revenge there. And here I have the Brick Bounty going against Brickbeard's Bounty. And over here, Black Sea's Barracuda going against the Pirates of Barracuda Bay ship. And then here are my flagships for my red coats and my blue coats. This one here is a mock that I did, the Saint Mary, and it is my red coat flagship. And my Black Sea's Barracuda I turned into a blue coat ship, and there's that battle going on. And then here's another Barracuda Bay ship we have. It's my son's. That's why it's kind of broken up a bit. And there's our latest one, the Creator 3-in-1 Viking set. And then here is the forts and everything. And here's a look at the pirate fort, or like Tortuga, if you will, with Rock Island Refuge. And here's a look at the ships from this vantage point. And here is our red coat fort. And this is a mock I did. And then this ship here is just a ship I let my son play with. Nothing special. And there's the Imperial Trading Post. Let me fix that flag there real quick. That was out of order. And then there's another look at our Rock Island Refuge, Tortuga pirate area. Try to get some views down in there, but all the trees are blocking it. And yeah, I love the pirates. I got some big plans coming, so stay tuned for that. I'm really going to be getting into pirates here in the coming weeks. So if you're a Pirates fan, definitely keep your eyes peeled. Got some ideas brewing there. And then here's our blue coats, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the blue coats because they're really getting an overhaul in the near future. So with Eldorado Fortress and everything, and we don't have it in as of yet, the new one, just the old one. And here is our box for Eldorado Fortress. We're building it live on the show, so stay tuned for that. And then we're moving on to our castle section, our Camelot Village, as we call it. And this one hasn't really done much changes as of late, if I'm honest. Here's our Forestman section. And I haven't even really moved the minifigures around or anything, if I'm honest. It's my attention's been elsewhere, but I'll get back to working on the medieval section and the Forestmen before too long. And here's a look at this side of the street. And again, there's always more stuff to do, more things to add. Never enough time, but again, I'll be getting back to it eventually. Just like I said, my focus is going to be on pirates for the coming weeks and whatnot, and to get a look at all of our castles and everything. I love Lego castles. And here's the front side, and I got some battles going on here. The blue lion knights are fighting the red dragons. They got a good battle going on. And here is our red dragons castle and fortress, and they're one of our more powerful factions in not just our castle section, but our entire layout, honestly. And then we have the green dragons, and they're going up against the black falcons. And you can see these two castles here, Black Knight's Castle and Black Falcon's Fortress, are both manned by the Black Falcons, because I have such a Black Falcons army. And then here's we go in, and here's our main castle, Camelot Castle, and it's composed of the Lion Knight's Castle. And I'll open it up here, and I made a change in here. I wanted a proper throne room, so I took out the table, moved the table down here to like the kitchen area, and yeah, we needed a proper throne room. And here's a look from this vantage point at Camelot Village and everything. And again, more stuff to do, just not enough time. And then now we're moving on to Harry Potter, and you can see the Hogwarts Express is rolling down the track. And these don't belong. These are some of Georgie's dream sets. I don't know what they're doing in Harry Potter, but for whatever reason they're hanging out over here today. So there you go. But in all honesty, we haven't really done much to the Harry Potter section as of late. But the missus is working on a mock for it. You can see all the pieces and everything. She's making, the rooms for all the different classes, Gryffindor, and everything. And so that's what she's got going on. So there is changes and things happening in Harry Potter. It's just not quite ready at the time of this video. And here's all the sets that are going to be coming in and adding to the display as well. So stay tuned for that. And then we're going to end this by taking a look at the city. And Georgie's got his new train, and I got that rolling down the track right now. So green speed train, he calls it, rolling around the city. And here's my Gen City, and it really hasn't changed much at all since the last video. The newest thing is the train here rolling down the tracks, and we have big changes coming in regards to the trains and everything, so I'm excited for that. I'll be talking about that a little bit later in the video. But here is my Gen City, and we like it. It's a nice Lego city. It suits our needs, and it definitely represents us and the things that we're interested in and everything. And I think that's important when you're building a Lego city, that it should represent you as an individual as much as you can. We have like the horror section, and like here's our Camp Crystal Lake, and so yeah, it's good to incorporate things that are uniquely yours, that you're fans of in your Lego collection. And here's our Jurassic Park. You can see the train rolling around there. We got a lot of changes coming to Jurassic Park as well, if you're a big fan of that, so stay tuned for that as well. And here is the other side of my Gen City. All the buildings over on this end. And again, the majority of the city really hasn't changed much since the last room tour. And here, going on in Jurassic Park and our Disney Castle and everything. And most of what I did is just to kind of tidy everything up. And you can see Georgie, he broke something over here in Jurassic Park, so I'm gonna have to help him fix that. And here's our raptor pen, and we plan on putting in a full dinosaur enclosure for all those big ones in the near future as well. But the big change is I'm gonna run some train tracks down here around the water by the pirates and everything, and I am going to connect these two tracks. And here is my train. I had to take it off the rails so Georgie could, drive his train around. So we need a train yard. So a lot of what the changes that are going to be coming in the city are going to be in regards to trains in the near future. So if you're a train fan, stay tuned for that, because I'm definitely getting into some train stuff for sure. And there it is. That is our September room tour. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Hit that like, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.